Alright folks, welcome to Premium Fuel Magazine. We're in DC today. We got Steve with us. We got my 302 that's going in the Miata, aka Poor Cobra. We got the whole drivetrain that we're loading up, and we're getting ready to take all of this stuff over to Thomas's house and maybe do some work to the car today, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so here we got part of the rest of the package. We got part of the intake here. The heads are over there in the corner. And Eugene, do you want to tell us about what's going on over here? Don't kill yourself.
This little project, I got.
You have the 1,000 horsepower spoiler on here.
Spoiler on here for me to go out there and run with what, 12s?
Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. That's the Instagram, folks, if you want to know about what's going on in this car.
Yeah, that, and then I'm putting a new motor together. So
this motor right here.
Yeah. Straight
out of Precision Machine Shop. Okay. So definitely check out the Instagram, folks, if you really want to know what this car is about. I find it highly interesting, and it's going to be nice when we get to do this versus the Drift Fox.
That'll be something to look forward to.
And this is a straight line car.
2 hours later.
To the dad say, what do you mean you lost my engine block?
Dude. All right, guys, so we did something real dumb. We didn't, well,
we didn't do something dumb.
Yeah, the straps broke on the engine. We lost it. These cool guys right here actually found it in the road. We just searched the highway, and we actually found the engine right by the house. So I thought I lost everything. So thank you, all of you guys. All right, so we got the motor on the trailer. We're holding it personally since our straps are broken. And we're almost back to Thomas's house, home base. We got it!
Wow, where was it?
It was right around the corner. They grabbed it as soon as it fell off. There were some guys down there. So there's like a really big dip through the neighborhood. And like as soon as it fell off, they grabbed it and they pulled it over. And when we came through, they were gone. So we were coming back through the neighborhood, and they saw the transmission, and they looked at it and they looked at us, and they're like,
stop. That's it, there it is.
Yeah, and they're like, hey, 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 and they started pointing at it. All right, folks, it's a new day, and we got Steve here. It's about half the temperature it was before, so somewhere around 30-ish degrees. So we got our propane heaters, and they get the place nice and warm. So what we're gonna be doing is pulling the subframe out. So we're gonna throw the V8 subframe in and start to assemble the front suspension. All right, guys, quick update. We've been out here for a little while now. We have the subframe mostly off, but we ran into a major snag. The subframe bolt over here is seized on, and we rounded it off. So we're waiting for Thomas to come out and rescue us. In the meantime, we're going to try and piece together the brand new front suspension to the new subframe. All right, so Thomas bailed us out again, and he's the cameraman for the day.
What's up, folks?
But basically, what happened? I don't know where my tools are. Oh, here we go. So, as I freaked out, you know, Thomas just came and casually hammered on a socket, and it stuck well enough for us to get this thing out. So, I had to take this home and figure out how to get it out, but that's the least of my concerns. We need to replace one bolt, and now we get to put the fancy new subframe in. Got screws all over the place. I don't know where they go. But we'll figure it out.
Some people 1, 2, 3 with a screwdriver.
Yeah, so. All right, Steve, you ready?
Nope.
This is nice and clean.
Yeah. It's gonna get nasty when we go and power wash the whole thing.
Nice.
Significantly better in here. All right, guys, so we've got the front end. Doing a really poor job covering things on video, but we've just been working on this thing more than taking video, and doing video takes time. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret that I'm doing here. We've got two, I don't know what they call these bearings, but
Needle bearings.
Yeah, they're needle bearings. And what we're doing for a 5-lug conversion, we're putting S197 hubs onto Miata spindles, and we're using these bearings. So when you guys ask me, I'm not going to tell you because it's right here in the video. Yard drifting, the Pro-Am car. So we're getting ready to go shoot some video. Alright guys, as if this episode wasn't convoluted enough, we got some random drift footage for you. Well, alright folks, is this the end of the video? I have no clue. Alright guys, I guess we'll leave off the video here. Probably none of this makes any sense, but anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and put this out just so you guys can see where I'm at progress-wise. But we've got the new subframe in, we've got the new angle kit front suspension on, we've got the hubs on, the Mustang hubs are on. We're not able to put the wheels on today, even though we have brake rotors, crusty brake rotors, because we weren't able to get the axle nuts off of the other car. So once we get some axle nuts, we'll be able to bolt everything together. I need to get myself a steering rack. This thing is gonna sit wide, guys, jeez. This is probably gonna sit, as you can see, my spindles are almost level with the fender. So definitely gonna put those JDM fender flares on there from Gendoza, and this thing's gonna sit nice and wide and meaty. So that's about it for the video. Sorry for being all over the place, guys, but we'll catch you on the next one.